Hello Gemini, this is going to be your third party reading for the month of January 18th going to February 18th. I hope you're doing well. So weird thing, Gemini. I just opened my bathroom window because it was hot, and I don't know, you guys probably can hear it. It was louder earlier, but there's like a bunch of birds like squawking and flying, like a whole big ass thing of birds. I don't know if they're migrating or what, but there was a lot of noise. I had to literally get up and look. I'm like, what is that, bats or something? It was so weird. So I don't know if that's symbolic for you guys. I don't know if someone who is connected with birds or flying birds, or someone has a bird tattoo or something like that. I don't know, but I almost get this energy of someone moving or migrating or changing where they are. So somebody could be relocating, or that could be you or someone that you're connected with. I don't know why that's coming up, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay. This is going to be a third party reading for Gemini. Can be sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever you resonate with the sign of Gemini. This is for Gemini, so if you're a cross watcher and you're being put in a third party situation by a Gemini, you may want to watch your sun sign because it may not resonate with you. It could, I don't know. There will be an extended for this in the description box where we go over the outcome for you and your person, Gemini, and we'll look at the outcome between them and the third party. And we also pull from a fresh deck, Celtic cross between you and your person, to see what's up with the energy, and we pull some oracle cards. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Gemini. If you're interested in any of the readings that I'm offering right now, they're in the description box with my Cash App and PayPal information if you're interested. Okay, I will be offering readings up until February 16th, and after that I will be doing no more readings for on a personal level. I will do readings on YouTube, and I'm going to be doing free readings on Instagram. All right. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. Please, third party situation for the sign of Gemini. Gemini 2. All right. So let's see what we have for you, Gemini. I don't know why I'm reversing all the cards, but because I be forgetting sometimes to reverse the cards, so I'm just going to put them out, and then we'll see what's coming up in your extended. You have 2 cards that wanted to come out for that. Overall energy is the Empress. Could be done with a Taurus, Libra, Aries, or Leo. Okay. So overall energy is the growth. So in some way, there's expansion happening with the Empress energy here. So let's see what's going on. Your person is, some of you, a Libra. You could be a Gemini connecting with a Libra. I don't know why I feel like this is crooked. Sorry. Having an OCD moment here. Okay. So some of you could be connected with a Libra. I was getting Libra off that Empress card, but I kind of get that you have someone who feels like they need to make things right with you. I've been getting this energy for Gemini for a long time. I feel like someone feels like a karmic cycle has been closed out. Therefore, they have an opportunity to right their wrongs with you with the Justice card here, okay? This person may feel like you have cut them off. They may feel like you are only going to deal with them if they are coming to you in the proper way, but you are very balanced at this time. This is what this person is thinking about. Also, Justice card represents commitment. With this astrology year that we're in, there's going to be a lot of unions, a lot of marriages. So you could have someone who wants to go to the Justice of Peace and get marriage, make this official, that type of energy. I'm hearing Lil Mo in, I think, who's making me happy? Let's make it official. That's what I'm hearing. I think it's Lil Mo. Is it Superwoman? Baby, ride or die. I think the Till Death Do Us Part. I think it's Superwoman. Make this last forever. Baby, ride or die. Yeah, I think that's Lil Mo. I want to say it's Lil Mo and Fabulous, if I'm not mistaken. But usually the songs will come to me to the extended, but that was y'all's song. That is what I'm hearing too, is Lil Mo. So for some of you, somebody wants to make it official with you. That's what I'm getting. The 5 of Swords, though. So they feel very much like you are not budging. This person feels like you're Fort Knox right now. You're on your game. You're on your shit. You're working. You're growing. They can't get to you right now. You have made a line in the sand. You have made it very clear that there is nothing less that you're accepting other than commitment. Some of you actual like contractual commitment, like marriage. So there's a bit of a standoff between you and this person, okay? They feel like you're not willing to compromise, which I don't feel like is a bad thing. If you want what you want, you want what you want. Page of Wands. See, this is why you two are not, yeah, they're the Page of Wands right now. So they're acting real childish, this person, Gemini. It's a fire sign for some of you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this person is very much at a page level. The page and the Justice card, I mean, forget the fact that it's a major arcana. It just doesn't go together. So you have someone who's very in and out right now, very childish. And I think this is why you guys are having a standoff. And I do feel like this person is trying to communicate with you or trying to interact with you. I do feel like there is communication. But on a feelings level, you could be keeping this person at bay because you want what you want. I think that you have seen this person for who they are. And although you love them, you're not going to be operating in a low frequency with this person anymore. Okay? So with the third party, they have the Tower. So they feel like this third party situation is coming to a close very rapidly and out of their control with the Tower. Okay, this is a hot ass mess. This is chaos. This is a Tower moment that has happened with this third party. Either this third party has removed themselves from the situation. There's some sort of blow up happening with the third party down here. This could be a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Libra energies here. Nine of Pentacles. This person feels single and independent from this third party, or this third party is single and independent from them. Now, usually I would say that they really, really like this third party and they have a fascination for this third party, which could be the case. But next to this Tower, it makes me feel like someone has been abruptly single or someone abruptly disconnected from this connection down here and became single. Even if there is still a strong like and attraction between these two people, there's someone who's single now. Let me clarify this Tower. Three of Pentacles wanted to come out. So maybe their third party disconnected from them. See, I'm seeing butterflies here. Growth. You see, I'm seeing butterflies, and I have butterflies behind me, which made me think of the birds. So, for the birds? Somebody is a bird? No, don't say that. It's mean. Okay, anyway, so somebody might have left. Like, their third party might have left and went to someone else. Okay, and they're still pining after this third party possibly because they still have a fascination with this third party, but this third party's moving on. Or it's the vice versa. The third party still has a fascination with your person even though your person has disconnected. Okay, it's one way or the other. I'm seeing this. That Fool card wanted to come, or is that Judgment? Let's see. See, Ten of Cups. I'm gonna have to close that window. Clarify that, please. Yeah, someone has left a family situation. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are dealing with the fire sign. Nine of Cups. Someone's single now. Someone is single from a connection where there was children possibly, or just a long-term connection. There could have been a divorce. Someone could have gotten a divorce. So a third party could have left because they found out about infidelity with the Ace of Swords and Seven of Swords. Someone could have filed a divorce very abruptly because they found out about you, Gemini. This Justice card and Ace of Swords makes me feel like somebody might have gotten a divorce. Or maybe a divorce was finally finalized abruptly, quickly. Let's clarify this Page of Wands. Why are they coming up as a Page of Wands? I feel like they're kind of trying to take things slow with you. Or trying to get back on your good side. I've been getting that for Gemini for a little minute. I think I got that in your last reading. Someone trying to get back on your good side. A fire sign. Or somebody like that. Four of Swords. Yeah, this person's not making a lot of moves. It's a lot of like trickle energy. Somebody could be a Leo here. Yep, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you could have a Leo or someone who's holding back from you. Someone who's holding back. They're not doing much. They're not. And I could see why. I could see why you're the Five of Swords with them. I could see why you're not letting them in. Clarify the Five of Swords. This person's newly single, possibly. They want to stay that way. They're independent. Four of Cups. See? There's nothing being offered here. And this is why you're kind of pulling back from this person, especially if they're a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. You want this person, but you're not going to play the fool again, is what I'm getting. Either you want to marry this person. I think you want to marry this person, but they are newly single because either the person that they were with was not single and it blew up in their face. They were messing with somebody who was married, or their marriage partner left because they were doing what they were doing. Something like that happened. And now with the Page of Wands, Four of Swords, and Strength, this person is communicating with you. This person is giving you attention, but they are holding back significantly. And this is why you're like impenetrable to this person right now. Clarify the Justice card. Yeah, you want what you want with this person. You may even offered it in the past, but now you're just like, you know, it's my way or the highway. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're like Fort Knox here. You're Fort Knox against a fire sign, possibly Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Libra. You are not letting someone penetrate you with this childish ass energy here. You're not. I'm seeing it. And don't get me wrong, I feel like this person does want a commitment with you, but they want it on their terms and when they're ready, especially if they're newly single. They're not looking to get into anything right now. Serious. Clarify the strength of Four of Swords, please. This person feels like they have healing they need to do. 10 of Wands. This person still has some burdens that they have to release. They still have some things that they need to work on. So you're cool with that. You understand, but you're not going to have sex with this person in the meantime. You're not going to flirt, date, entertain them on any lower vibrational energy right now because you want what you want. Three of Swords. Yeah, this person's going through a heartbreak, a separation because of a third party, obviously, right? They could be a Gemini or another Gemini like you, or they had you in a third party situation and I don't think they're trying to put you in that again because I think this is over with and blew up, but I kind of feel like they're still I don't want to say they're breadcrumbing you, but they're not giving you what they should. They're not offering you full commitment. And honestly, with this, to be fair to this person, Gemini, with this Four of Swords, Strength, and 10 of Wands, and this Three of Swords, they shouldn't be offering you anything right now. I don't feel like they can be a good partner to you right now. So honestly, I think that they are doing that for a good reason. I feel like that's honestly the best way, especially since they're not fully healed. But I also feel like you're handling it the best way because you're not letting them have their cake and eat it too. Like, yeah, if you need to heal and all that and you've been through some shit, go ahead and do that over there. But we're not going to keep running back and forth and playing with my emotions and all that. We're not going to do that right now because I'm not in space for that. I'm justice right now. I'm looking for something real, true, honest, and committed. If you're not here for that, go do what you got to do. And maybe if I'm still single when you come back around, then we can do this. All right, that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. I feel it. You're not going to be a part of this effery. Try and clean up my act a little bit. Not really. Got the Star card here. So there's hope for this connection, but there's a need for healing here. And I think you have healed, Gemini, or you are in the process of healing. And that's why you have shut yourself down. And Geminis can do that. Geminis can be very, when they detach, okay? Very like work oriented, very focused on themselves, very this is what I want, because you guys actually have a lot of Venus energy, and Venus is actually a warrior. She's not all this pretty Aphrodite energy that everybody likes to paint. Venus, you will die if you go to Venus right now, okay? Because the planet is so chaotic. You will die if you go to Venus. So don't think just because you have a lot of Venusian energy, because okay, even if you resonate with you being a Gemini, right? Your 12th house is Taurus, so you have Venus energy in you is what I'm trying to say. This is why you guys are the lovers in tarot. But don't get it twisted. Venus is not a all pretty weak sign. Honestly, it's not. So Venus will fuck you up. That's why she's the Justice card. She's not here for any of the jokes. Like, she's cool when she's in love with you. She's very, like, you guys are very nurturing. You're very loving. You'll support someone. You'll be there for them. But once you see what's up and you see the manipulation, or you just see something that you're not here for, you guys will disconnect. And I think that's what you did with this person. See, they got the Three of Swords twice. So they're going through some heartache and loss right now. And they're healing from that, but they're also trying to dip in with you while they're healing, and you're not here for it. Authority, Emperor. So they could have been married to this person or had a child with someone. Aries, Taurus energy here. But they're disconnecting from this, from what I'm getting. Let me get one more oracle card for this third party, because I think this is where the heartache and loss is coming from. Yeah, see, Devil energy. This was a marriage where there was infidelity, but it's also karmic, lower vibrational. I think that they still have some things to learn from this connection, even though it's dissipating and is dissolving, is what I should say. There's still possibly a marriage or something that still needs to be dissolved fully from this individual down here. And I think you can kind of smell it on them, Gemini, and you're like, nah, I'll see you when you're fully healed. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shift over to the extended, because I think this is a good place to start with the extended, see how this is going to play out between you and this person. They gave you hope, so I think there is hope with this person. I do feel like this is someone that you can have a really good commitment with, but you're doing the right thing by keeping them at bay right now, because their offer is not substantial. Okay, so Another good thing about you guys having so much of that Venetian energy is you guys know good quality. You guys make great quality inspectors. If you're ever looking for a job that you guys would be really good at, is quality. So you know when an offer is not quality and they're not offering you quality. Okay, so I'll see you over there, Gemini. I love you guys. Make sure you run this video up, share it, like, comment, so I can do your videos first. I'm going by who's resonating with me. Okay, who's resonating me, that's who I'm going to make a priority. That's all. I mean, it's equal exchange here. All right. So I'll see you on the other side. If not, Gemini, I'll catch you for the next one. I love you all. Bye.